You wake up from your bed and have three best things to do. 1. Take a bath and meditate. 2. Go for a walk. 3. Read a book or hit the gym. But over these 4 options, we choose to grab our phone and start scrolling. And the rest of the day, we keep feeling like a piece of shit. Lazy, lost, unproductive, have no idea what we are doing with our life. Now, don't feel guilty. You're not alone. We are all here once in our lives. It's okay. There's always room for change. If we crack it down, we can become the best version of ourselves. Let's start with this. Imagine yourself living your dream life. Your parents are proud. You bought your dream car, living in the kind of home you always dreamed of as a kid, and you have a partner you always wanted. See, I'm not selling a dream here. Millions of people have all these in their lives, and they are not born with superpowers. They all achieve it with hard work. The only difference between them and you is the discipline and determination to get to that place. And today, I'll tell you how to bring your life back on track in 3 months. Stay with me and lock in. Wake up before everyone do. I always wondered why the rich wake up so early and start their day off before everyone does. The answer is simple. It's not because they can get more done in that time. It's because they feel they are ahead of 90% of the population. Waking up early morning is not tiny feat these days. We all got too comfortable with our lives and sleeping until 9 a.m., 10 a.m., or maybe until noon. And if you keep doing the same, you can't change anything. You have to live the same shitty day for the rest of your life. Change it, and you will see the difference. And soon enough, you will realize that you're ahead of 90% of the population. And we cannot ignore the fact that you will have more time than 90% of the population, a time that you can use to level up your game. Use it wisely. It's simple. Don't waste it. Use it to read a book, go for a run, watch that online course you forget about after watching 2 classes, study for your exam, hit the gym, or finish the most challenging task of the day. But don't waste it. This is the time that majority of us doesn't have, or maybe we can say, don't use. So we have to use it to the fullest to get ahead of them. I always recommend starting your day with at least 20 minutes of meditation. It's a game changer for me. Get busy with your life. After watching this video, check your phone and search for your screen time. What's it showing there? Now, ask yourself if you need to use your phone for that long in your day. No, right? Even if we use our phone for its entire use, for the tasks that make sense, like traveling, browsing something important, or replying to an important text, it should not exceed 2 to 3 hours. That's the limit. If you're having 6 hours plus of screen time, you're doing something wrong with your life. Use it for something meaningful, to learn a new skill that can pay you in the future, to work a job you have wholeheartedly, or maybe reading a book or at least a novel can eventually build a different level of skill set. Keep your phone away while working or put it in D&D. Don't get distracted by it. One notification can destroy your schedule. Following it to ruin the rest of the day, you only have 365 days in a year. Never forget that. Figuring out. There is a high chance that you have yet to figure out what to do with your life and who you want to become if you're young. And it's essential to know the passion and purpose of your life. To make your path easy, it's always easier to work on something you love than on something you don't like. So, spend the first month exploring your interests and trying to learn something you have always been interested in. Or watch videos of people who are doing your dream job and how they are spending their time there. Are they enjoying it? And will you, if you're doing that job for the next 20 years, or get into something completely new and figure out how to monetize it? It's always essential to have clarity on what you want to become. And once you do create a roadmap for it, you can build one by watching videos on YouTube, talking with someone already doing it, or asking for help on Reddit. My passion was creating an agency and then building a community filled with young adults who are trying their best to become the best version of themselves. So subscribe to become a part of it. I will help you unwrap your life and habits, and you will help me build my dream. It's a deal. Advance? It's always important to be ahead to become the 1%. What I mean by this is to plan for tomorrow, today itself. Get a schedule after 1 month of waking up early, staying away from your phone, and getting an idea of what you want to become. Now, you will have a whole lot of things to learn and do. So plan them and make a schedule. Always be pre-planned so the tomorrow doesn't get wasted. And in case there's an emergency and you want to skip some of your days, then do overtime the remaining days and fulfill all those missed days. No excuses. If you're going to become the better version of yourself, you must stop giving yourself excuses. Stop the corn. You might be wondering why this might be on this list. If you're a man, testosterone is your most valuable asset, but watching corn will massively deplete your testosterone levels, and it's awful for us. I'll explain why. Testosterone is essential to keep a man manly. It will stimulate your emotions and keep your body in good condition. And when these testosterone levels are down, you won't feel your feelings of love, rage, fear, etc. With this, you will feel lazy all day and need more push from your body to finish your tasks in one word. You will feel like shit. Fear is always essential when you're level up. It's what keeps you going forward in the success game. So, protect your testosterone at its best levels possible. It will take care of you. For the most part, being active is a game changer, and we already know it. I'll soon make a video on increasing and maintaining your testosterone level, so be notified of the uploads. Remember, if you're feeling lazy, the only one who should blamed is corn, and we know who's watching it on their will. So blame yourself. Repeat. Now it's the most challenging part. You must follow these daily for the next 3 months. This will be hard, but if you can do it consistently in 3 months, you will become a force of nature. Don't go hard on yourself. Adapting to new things will take time, but not too much time. Be consistent and break the barriers. I'll see you again in the future uploads.